Hi guys, if you want to learn how to do this hair tutorial, and it's a really pretty headband braid. So it's like a headband using your own hair, and it literally takes like 3 minutes, then just keep on watching. Okay, so for this look you're just going to need some bobby pins, a hairbrush, and your hair. The first step you're going to do is you're just going to brush your hair out from root to tip and make sure that there's no knots. I have a ton of hair, so this takes me a while. Just keep brushing. Okay, now what you're going to do is you're going to find a section of hair right above and behind your ear. You're going to want this section to be about 1 inch thick. That way when you braid it, it ends up being about 1 centimeter thick. I'm just holding it up to see if that's the right amount that I want. You can choose however much that you want and how much would work for your hair. Okay, and when you find a good amount, just make sure you brush that out, just making sure there's no knots left. And then you're going to start braiding in an upward position. If you do braid down and then you pull it up afterwards, I notice that sometimes you get a big bump. So I noticed that if you just braid it in the upward position, it will end up laying flat over your head and it will look a lot nicer. So just braid that all the way down. And just braid it until you can tell that it's long enough to go all the way over your head and tuck behind your ear. So that looks like it's long enough. So now you're just going to take anything to hold it in place while you braid the other side. I'm just going to use a bobby pin. Now on the other side, you're going to choose a section in the same exact spot, so right above and behind your ear, and about the same amount of hair as well. I took a little out in front, that way that the hair is not right in the front and it looks like the headband's part of my hair. You kind of want it to look like you're wearing a headband so that people don't know it is your real hair. So just braid that upwards just like you did the other side. I look like I'm having a lot of difficulty braiding this side. Such a lovely face, Lauren. Just keep braiding. Oh, that was attractive. Braiding. Okay, then you make sure it's long enough to fit all the way behind your ear. Secure that with a bobby pin. And now for this look, you can leave your bangs down if you want to. I personally think it looks better if you brush your bangs back. So I'm going to take my bangs and I'm actually going to tease them at the root. That way, when I brush them back, there's some volume when the braid is in. But it's totally up to you. If you don't want to, that's completely fine. I would have used hairspray, except I left my hairspray in the bathroom and I didn't feel like getting up. Okay, now you're going to take the first side and just bring it all the way over the top of your head. Until you like where it's placed, and then bring it back behind your ear and secure it with a bobby pin. I'm brushing out some of the bumps just to see how the final look would look like. Secure that with a couple bobby pins. If you do want it, it feels a little loose, so I would recommend doing about 2 or 3 and make sure that you crisscross them over each other. Now take the other side and place that right in front of where you put the other braid and secure that behind your ear with a bobby pin as well. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the finished look. And you can just brush it out or tease it, add volume where you think it needs to be. Just mess around with it until you like how it looks. I also added hairspray afterwards just to make sure the braids stayed in place. If anyone has any requests, please write them below and subscribe. Thank you.